All right, guys, give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me right now. If I'm coming through live. Okay, good. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you. I see you guys both on here. What's up? Congratulations to the newlyweds up here. Congratulations to you guys. Happy to see you live on here tonight. So, hey, you guys, my name is Calvin Becerra. I'm a double diamond director in Jeunesse Global. And I'm going to be excited to be sharing with you guys the Jeunesse business opportunity tonight. Man, I'm so excited because as we're here in our homes, quarantine, I mean, how can I be excited? I mean, most people, obviously, outside looking in, are in a situation where people are being sent home from work. They've been losing their jobs. The majority of businesses in America are getting crushed right now. More than 22 million people just filed for unemployment. It's crazy. And an industry like home-based business and network marketing is thriving. And most people wonder, like, how could this be? And the only thing I could tell you is through my own experience, 13 years ago when I said yes to this incredible business, network marketing, a home-based business. It was 2007. It was the financial crisis, and everything was falling apart. I mean, I remember my friends losing their jobs. I remember almost every single home on the cul-de-sac where I lived was being short sold or foreclosed. The banks were taking everyone's homes, and it was just an unbelievable time. And that was the time when my neighbors shared with me the concept of network marketing, the concept of a home-based business, building a team, getting behind products I could be passionate about, and teaching people how to use the products and build a business with them. And I never really understood how exactly the business worked until I said yes and started doing the business and growing a team. And here I am 13 years later with teams in more than 150 countries around the world, have a multi-million-dollar income and get paid passively 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I said yes 13 years ago. Now, mind you, I never thought there would be a time like that time in 2007. I never hoped there would be a time, at least, that there'd be a time like that in 2007 where people would be desperate for options, where they'd be looking for a way to start a business, where they'd be locked in their homes, actually, waiting for the president to either say, hey, I've lifted the quarantine, or waiting for their governors to give news, or waiting for their bosses to call them back into work. I never thought there'd be a time like this. And we're here now. We're here in this quarantine, not just us in the United States, but all around the world. But what I'd like to tell you about my business is It's thriving. Network marketing, home-based businesses all around the world, all types of businesses in this industry are thriving because people are looking for something. They're looking for a business that is bulletproof. They're looking for a business that nobody could take from them. And they're seeing what we are doing online. Literally, a network marketer's dream, a home-based business person's dream would be that everybody would be locked in their homes, in front of their computers, or in front of their smartphones, waiting for something, looking for options. And that dream has literally come true. Usually there are about 1.7 to 1.9 million people checked into Facebook in front of their computers a day, and another 1.3 checked in on their smartphones. And today there are 4 times as many people checked in front of their computers, looking into the lives of everybody else. And while everybody right now is hiding in the shadows of this COVID, this crisis right now, network marketers are exposing their business more than ever before. They're sharing the business, they're sharing the products, they're helping people set up their businesses and get started. They're giving trainings and motivation, inspiration, so that way they can learn a new trade, they can learn a new skill, they can start a new business over the next 4, 8, or 12 weeks, however long we're stuck in this, before they go back to work, so they can say, I have something extra. I have an additional income stream if something happens. I finally put together a plan B. I never thought I needed one, but I'm grateful that someone shared it with me, because while I had time in my home, I was able to learn something like this. And tonight, I want to share with you my home-based business. It's called Jeunesse Global. It is a home-based business, something you can build from home during quarantine, at the times when there is no quarantine. You can build a business online and offline. And I want to show you how. But first, I want to share with you this concept, and I want to share with you our company. So I'm going to invite you guys tonight to discover Jeunesse. Those of you who are watching for the first time, I know there are many people from around the world that have been invited tonight, and there are many teammates that are jumping on because they want to know how to share this business, how I share this business, and how they could possibly sit in front of their computer, in front of their smartphone, and share the business with someone else. And I'm going to walk you through this presentation. And in the end, obviously, you're going to know what Jeunesse is about. You're going to know about the company, the products, and even about the business. All right. So first of all, I remember 13 years ago, when I first looked at network marketing, I was 25 years old. Today, I'm 39. I was 25 years old when I looked at network marketing for the first time. Yes, I heard, about the successful people. I finally went to a meeting after 3 weeks of my neighbor sharing little by little by little. I finally went to a meeting where I was the only one there, and he pressed play on a 15-minute video. He was brand new in the business himself. He didn't have experience like me. He'd only been in the business for 9 weeks, so he was learning as he went, but he let a tool do the talking, which worked for me. And I remember watching that video very closely and watching this incredible company and this incredible product line. And then I remember watching successful people from that company share their story. And I remember thinking, man, if she can do it, I can do it. I remember there's this girl in this video, her name was Holly. And she said, I put 40 people in this business over my first year. I have a team of over 4,000 customers and distributors now, and my life is forever changed. And I thought, man, if she can do it, I can do it. That was literally the recipe that I used my very first year in network marketing to become the youngest millionaire in my company. But that was my recipe. But I thought, man, could it happen for me? I just sat there and wondered, could it happen for me? I know if she could do it, I can do it, but could it really happen for me? How far could I go in this business? And all I did was 3 things. I said yes. I told everybody I knew, and then I figured it out. And that's what we do in any business, right? That we get started. When we're starting a new company or we're starting a new job, we say yes because the opportunity looks right. We get excited about it, and then we figure it out as we go. There's nothing different about anything we've ever done in our life in the past than doing this as well, right? If you're plugged into the right team and the right company, you have the right guidance, you can be successful. It's just going from that student to the action taker that's going to determine the speed of your success. You can be a student for as long as you want and absorb the information and get excited and listen to all the info and learn how to do the business. But unless you take action, it's not going to happen for you. So the quickest thing you want to do is go from level 1, being a student, to level 2, taking action, right? But what I noticed about this company 4.5 years ago when I said yes to Jeunesse Global, and I visited the corporate offices in Orlando, Florida, because I was looking for a global opportunity. I built a business in my backyard, and I knew how to build a network marketing team. But I realized that when we live in the United States, we have people from all different races, creeds, and religions. And if we build a business in our own backyard, it could spread around the world potentially if we're in the right vehicle. And when I looked at Jeunesse for the first time 4.5 years ago, I saw a company that wasn't just a local business, wasn't just a US-based business, but that was a business that was in multiple markets. And when I look at this picture here with global offices in more than 34 countries, I see an opportunity for a 24-hour-a-day business, a business that pays you whether you're awake or whether you're sleeping. And this was surreal to me. A company that has that strong of an infrastructure based in Orlando, Florida, but also a global company. So these are the owners. These are the founders of Jeunesse. From left to right, you have Randy Ray, founder and CEO, his wife, Wendy Lewis, founder and COO, and then Scott Lewis, their son, which is the CBO, the Chief Visionary Officer. When I went to an event called Discover Jeunesse in Orlando, Florida, which they have every single month, by the way, obviously not right now during quarantine, but every single month I have prospects that fly down to Orlando. I fly there to meet with them. They put you up in a hotel. You get to discover Jeunesse for itself and meet the owners there, and then tour the corporate offices to see whether this business is a fit for you. I remember I went there 4.5 years ago, and I knew the company was incredible. I did my own research. I knew the products were amazing because this company wouldn't be a billion-dollar company if they weren't amazing. But when I saw the owners take stage and just share their story, not even talk about the success of the company, just share their story, they had my heart right away. Like I knew that this was where I was meant to be. I mean, you're going to get to hear their stories eventually when you say yes to Jeunesse and you go to a big event, you get to witness them on stage. But Randy Ray's story, just coming from humble beginnings, I can relate to that. I grew up with just my mom and my twin brother in the projects in Northern California. I worked my way through everything. I paid my way through my own private high school in order to go to a private school because I wanted to go to a good college, to be the first one in my family to graduate. And here I am today. But Randy Ray, he was a sharecropper son. He was literally born on a farm. Then he enlisted in the Army, and then he became an engineer. And then he was given an opportunity by NASA, okay, to create the Space Shuttle Launch Program, right? He was given the opportunity to bid, to create a model of what it would look like if he were given the contract by NASA. And he went up against companies like IBM, big companies, right? And he was awarded that contract, a one-man show. Those guys laughed him out of the room before they were interviewing for these contracts. And he said on the day that he was awarded that contract, he had went to the hotel to meet in this big conference room. And NASA was inviting the contractors one by one to come in to say if they got the job. And he said he was the first one called in. And he thought, man, of course, the first one's never going to get it. And he said the other big companies were laughing at him before he walked in. And he said, hey, if you guys are nice to me, I might just hire you to help me on this contract. Right? He said it jokingly. And he went in there and NASA awarded him the contract. Right? And the funny thing was he let some of those companies help him work on that contract. But that's amazing. I mean, I grew up watching the space shuttle program. He was the one that created the launch system for that. Is that amazing or what? Right? He made millions of dollars from that in his early 30s. And then he went on to be a serial entrepreneur, creating and selling a lot of big companies, right? He met his wife, Wendy Lewis, who graduated from one of my favorite business schools of all time, which is the Wharton School of Business, the top business school in North America. Billionaires graduated from there and went on to create billion-dollar companies, including herself, Wendy Lewis. And most of us have never, ever heard her name or the name Jeunesse. She met her husband, Randy Ray. The rest was history. They created a company that took the medical industry from paper to computer records. She created that company. Her and her husband, her and Randy Ray, they sold that company for hundreds of millions, and then they got in the network marketing space through chance, all right? And what happened was Randy Ray, he was having problems with his knee, and he needed knee replacement. And they heard about this doctor in Beverly Hills, California named Dr. Nathan Newman, who was the leading doctor on stem cell technology. And what he was doing was new and cutting edge. He was literally taking stem cells from the fat adipose tissue of human beings and then injecting it into the cartilage area around your knee or around different parts of your body to help regrow the cartilage to help people from having to get those surgeries. And they went to visit him in Beverly Hills. And after a few different sessions of him getting those treatments, Wendy Lewis, as she was sitting in the room, she noticed that they were selling this serum, this bottle of serum, and she was wondering what it does. And the doctor said, hey, you know, they apply this serum to the skin and helps regenerate and regrow the tissue to their skin, fills in fine lines and wrinkles. People use it for wound healing and everything else. And he said, it's crazy what people are doing with this product. And she said, and Randy Ray said, how many of these do you sell a month, Dr. Newman? And Dr. Newman said, I sell 40 of these a month to my high-end patients. And he said, how would you like to sell 40,000? And he said, how are you going to do that? He said, if you give us the ingredients, you give us the patents, we'll show you how to do it through network marketing, right? And the rest was history. And that's how Jeunesse was born, along with their top seller, Reserve, with resveratrol, the antioxidant product, right? So you had a product that helps you look young from the outside and another product that helps you look young from the inside. But would you guys believe that fast forward 10 years later to today, that bottle of serum went from selling 40 bottles in his practice to Randy saying, how would you like to sell 40,000 a month, till today we're selling 10,000 bottles of those serum a day. That's a crazy story. All right. And then you have their son, Scott Lewis, on the right. He's like a brother to me, one of my best friends. And I remember going there and meeting him for the first time. He's the same exact age as me, but he's one of the most well-spoken, well-educated guys I've ever met. He's the reason why Jeunesse is on the global platform it is today in over 150 countries. He's the reason why literally my business is in more than 130 countries around the world. You know, so I say thanks to Scott Lewis for being able to make that happen. While I am literally in my home every single day, stuck in quarantine, I can be in 10 or 15 countries a day, sharing this business with my team through the likes of technology like Zoom, what we're using right now. I don't have to leave my home to build my business. Because of this quarantine, I think the world's going to be forever changed. People that are even working at home, being sent from their jobs, they're not going to want to go back to work because they feel more productive in their home. That's how I feel right now in my business. I don't have to jump on airplanes as much as I did before. All I need to go is to the major events around the world, but I am more productive in my home than ever before. Like I said, March was the biggest month in my network marketing career, and April's going to break that record. That's amazing, you guys. All right, so this is our corporate team as well. Up, you have the star cast at the top, and below you have the North American corporate team, the president, Katie Holt Larson, the senior regional sales manager, Zarina Tirado, and Dre Brown. He's a close friend of mine, but these guys take care of business. They support us here on the ground in North America, and they're the ones that keep our business running for us. All right, so this is our mission statement. The Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. That's exactly what we're doing, right? We're sharing the message of better health, right? Of youthful aging on the outside and the inside. And then we're empowering people to start their own business, right? There are so many people who are involved in businesses, or they have their own jobs and they're doing well at what they do, but they have so much more potential they can be using with what they're doing that they can't through their job. So this mission statement fits perfectly with our vision. So our company vision, actually, this is the company's vision right here. This is the goal of Jeunesse Global, right? The CEO, the corporate team, this is the company vision. Number one is to be ranked number one in our industry of the top 100 direct sales company globally. Number one. And when Wendy Lewis says this, I've been in meetings with her and she says, we're going to be number one. Like, she's so confident that you believe it. You believe it. And every single year I've been here, we've been climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. We're currently number 13 in the world right now. And we're only 10 years old. We're the youngest company in the top 15, right? Most companies in the top 15 are over 100 years old. We're a baby, right? We're a youth. We're 10 years old, right? So our products, we want to have our products recognized as a household brand. We want people to, when you're holding the serum or when they're using the Reserve, or when you're at the gym using the Zen products, we want people to know that's Jeunesse. And then finally, Generation Young. We want to be the leader in preventative health. So here's our global opportunity. We have global offices to ship to more than 146 countries and 47 global distribution centers around the world. As I build a team of people around the world, whether I'm meeting people on social media or I'm meeting people just in my everyday life, it's very rare that I've ever said, no, we're not open there. Like 99.99% of the time, I'm always able to say, yes, we can do business there. Yes, we can do business there. And I get asked all the time if we're able to do business here. All we do literally from our phone or from our website or from our computer, whether it's the person enrolling themselves or us enrolling the people, is we enroll them and we select the country they live in, okay? Once you enroll them, they are enrolled in their country. They get their own virtual office in their own language. They get shipped product from their own distribution centers in their own part of the world, which is the same product we get, and they get paid commissions in their own currency. That's amazing. That's a $1 billion company that you get to carve a big of a piece of a market share as you want. Right? It's life-changing, guys. The road to $1 billion, the Jeunesse success story. I mean, when I talk about my company, my belief is so high because I know that nobody has as much passion about what they do than I, right? I believe so much in Jeunesse because of what it has accomplished in such a short amount of time. I mean, when I look at superstar companies I own stock in that I love investing in, like Apple, Facebook, Amazon especially, right? eBay, and Google, I look at how quickly they were able to go from zero to $1 billion, from just a dream to being a huge reality and a household name. Apple took them 6 years. Facebook took them 6 years. Amazon, only 4 years. eBay and Google, 7 and 5 years. Jeunesse, 6 years it took them to become $1 billion brand. And the crazy thing, and why I know I can build a huge business, because almost every single person I talk to about my company, they've never heard of, but they've all heard of those companies, right? That's how you know you have something. Right. So Since that 6th year, we've been able to do $1 billion in annual revenue each and every year since that day. Since that day, $1 billion a year, $1 billion a year, $1 billion a year. That is a strong financial backed company, right? That's how you know this company can be a legacy company. I'm not just building this business for me. I'm building this business because I'm going to hand it off to my kids one day. That's a legacy company. That's something that you could do. You can do this business and build it as big as you want. And you can have multiple other streams of income as well. But this is a legacy company. Most things we do, there's no legacy involved in it. Here we are, Jeunesse being awarded the number 13 company in the world in the direct sales global top 100. And Wendy Lewis, you know, she's been calling it every year since I started this company 4.5 years ago that we would be number one. And we keep climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. Right? 612 awards and counting. We don't just get awards for our company, but we get awards for our marketing videos, one of which you saw when I opened this meeting with tonight. We get awards for our products. We get awards for our promotions. We continue to receive award after award after award. And this is the We Live Jeunesse Awards Room. When you get to go see Jeunesse Corporate in Orlando, Florida, whenever you get there, whether it's at Expo each year or whether you take a trip to discover Jeunesse, you could tour the corporate offices, take a picture there. I like to go live in there on Facebook, or I like to do stories on Instagram because it's social proof that our company is winning, that this guy is a part of something amazing. He's at home doing his business every single day, sharing the opportunity with so many people. But look at now, he's there in the flesh at that company, and he owns a market. She owns a piece of that thing. That's incredible. So this is our Jeunesse Scientific Advisory Board. What really attracted me to the product line, more than just the business and the opportunity, was the fact that Wendy Lewis is one of the smartest women I've ever met in my entire life. The fact that she didn't just create a network marketing company that designed their own products and said, oh, we're the best, we're better than every other company out there. She actually created a company and went and found doctors that were the best in their class, the best in their field, who've already created products well before there was a Montevi, nominated for Nobel Prizes, having white papers published, you know, incredible products with cutting edge technology and proprietary science, patents. And she said, hey, I'd love to buy that product off you for my company, for my distributors. You know, if the price is right, would you be willing to sell it to me so I can offer it to my distributors so we can grow $1 billion company? You know, and if the doctors are really good and they're really special in their field, she'll offer them to be a part of our medical advisory board. That's who you see here. Dr. Nathan Newman, who was responsible for creating the entire Luminesce skincare line, the stem cell technology doctor I told you guys about, Dr. William Amzalag, who created Longevity TV. He's the one that really enforces how powerful the Reserve product is, our antioxidant blend gel pack. And then we have Dr. Vincent Giampapa, one of my favorite people on the planet. He was actually the person who wrote the first textbook on anti-aging and nutrigenetics. And he created my personal favorite product that I had no idea about called AMPM. And then you have Dr. Donna Antar, who teamed up with a top celebrity fitness trainer and nutritionist and Venice Nutrition owner, Mark McDonald, to create the entire Zen product line. And then below you have Dr. Christian Drapeau, who created another amazing product called Revita Blue. And then you have Dr. Luis Martinez and Jan Bin Ma. It's just, the cast keeps getting better. I don't need to be the doctor of the products. I just share with people what I like and what I use. Okay, I tell them, jump on a webinar or go to an event. You'll learn everything about the products. We don't need to be the doctors or the scientists. I just want to show you how to do the business. I want to share with you what I'm passionate about, right? But this company does the job for you. Now, what I'm excited about is the opportunity for us to participate in multi-billion-dollar industries. Not industry, I said industries, right? You have the cosmetic industry, which is 60 billion. You won't find me pushing cosmetics, but my wife loves it, okay? Women on my team love it. Right? I have a business that isn't just a niche. I can literally invite everybody on the planet and they love the Jeunesse opportunity. And then they find the products that fit their lifestyle and they promote those. All right. But we have many billion-dollar industries. You have the skincare industry, 262 billion. I love skincare. You have the energy drink industry, 9.8 billion. I love that too. Weight management, 104 billion. There's a huge market. I love fitness and nutrition. Hair care, 78.8 billion. I want to keep mine. Right? And it continues to grow, you guys, right? And then we have the wellness industry, huge, $27.6 billion industry that we all get a market share from. This is our entire product line. I'm not going to go through the entire youth enhancement system with you. When you join, you get started on a package, you get those products shipped to you. You're going to have your own replicated website. The person that invited you might have already shared with you our product video. They might have shared with you products. You might have already tried products, right? You'll learn as you go. I just want to share with you tonight our top sellers, right? The ones that make my business flow and go and grow, you guys. That's what I want to share with you guys tonight. So it's going to start with this product, right? The number one selling product in my business, number one selling product worldwide, over 1 billion packets sold, easiest product to use and the easiest product to share. You rip open the top, you squeeze the gel pack in your mouth. It tastes incredible. If my kids love them, I know that everyone's going to love them. All right. And it's the best thing to do for the inside of your body. All right. And it's called Reserve. Now, the Reserve, right, is packed with antioxidants. It has heart-friendly resveratrol. If you do any research on resveratrol, you'll see how healthy that is for you. They call it the fountain of youth, right? It's good for heart health and everything else. And then you have all the 5 powerful superfruits, right? Acai, which is the crown jewel of the Amazon. You have a green tea extract, aloe vera, grapeseed extract. And the great thing about it is that there are no artificial anything in this product. No artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. My business ticks because every single person in my organization worldwide uses this product every month. They have 1 box shipped to their home a month. That's it. That's how my business grows. That's how simple the business is. All right. That's how simple it is. So now here's the next product. Now here you see right here in the center, it says Cellular Rejuvenation Serum. That's the serum I was talking to you about, which was one of the 2 products along with Reserve that Jeunesse started with 10 years ago. Since then, Dr. Nathan Newman created an entire skincare line revolving around that product with the daily moisturizing complex, a night repair cream, even a flawless skin brightener, ultimate lifting mask, essential body renewal, youth restoring cleanser, and a Hydra Shield mask. Now, what we know is that a lot of people just love using the serum. But what we know about women is when they start using a skincare line, they want to use the entire skincare line. And that's why this product line has become so popular on my teams, especially in Europe, where the primary part of my business is a lot of women there. In Italy, in Portugal, and Spain, they love Luminesse, you guys. Right? And here's some of the results. Right? Our products are always backed by science. Wendy has studies done on them so we can get proven results. We don't want anybody out there making claims. Okay? Let the research do the talking for you, and it shows you exactly what our product does. And the research speaks louder than our claims. Okay, of course, we love sharing stories about customers we have using products or distributors or even ourselves, but this does the talking for you, right? And then this is my personal favorite product, and the final product I'll share with you guys tonight. It's called AMPM. And I told you guys that this was a product I did not know about when I was first shared this business opportunity. What I was shared was with Reserve and was the serum, and that was it. And I thought I can build a huge business around that. But when I learned about AMPM, you guys, I thought, man, if this company only had this product, like my business will last forever. I will get paid forever, because if people really understand how this product works, they'll never stop taking it the rest of their life. And that's how a legacy is born. That's how you get paid passive income forever, when people are just using a product every month. Why? Because they ran out and they need more. Why? Because they ran out and they need more. That's how you find a good network marketing company that's product based. So when I saw Dr. Vincent Giampapa, I remember when I was brand new in network marketing, I was self-taught. That's one of the reasons I'm so successful. I didn't wait for the guy who invited me to give me all the information. I didn't wait for the company to give me information. I didn't wait for anything. I was self-taught. I went on YouTube and I searched all these products. I wanted to build my belief in these things. Who are the doctors? How did they create this product before Jeunesse was started? And why are these so important? And when I saw Dr. Giampapa give like a 45-minute presentation on how he created this product and how he was able to take 147 key nutrients, proprietary blends, key minerals and essential vitamins, and put them in 2 pills in the morning and 2 pills in the night at night, I was like, how the heck did he do that? Right? And all natural, no preservatives. That was the craziest part. How it has a calorie restrictor complex, a stem cell maintenance complex in there, like all these crazy complexes, turning on certain genes, turning off certain genes. I was like, I don't care what it does. I don't even need to feel what it does. The studies back it up. I'll take 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening all day. I noticed I had great energy. I slept great at night. That's all that mattered to me. But it's a product that you can't compare. You can never get any product like it. This is the product, right, that I fell in love with, and I'll continue to take for the rest of my life, right? So now let's get down to business, right? Who we are, the Jeunesse Business Opportunity. Let me share with you guys quickly how this works. Again, we're open for business all around the world. So it doesn't matter who you talk to, who you know, chances are we're open for business there. What I would tell you to do is just build a business in your backyard. Okay, before you try to travel across the globe or try to meet people online in all these different countries, focus on building with people you know in your own backyard, okay? Focus on getting to meet people in your own backyard, in your local communities, and just enroll a team of people that look like the world. And guess what happens? Your business will end up around the world. That's what a mentor taught me. He said, Calvin, your team looks just like you. My first 2 years in network marketing, right? And then I said, really? And he said, yeah. Do you want a business that pays you 24 hours a day? And I said, of course I do. He said, build a team that looks like the world. Focus all year. Build a team that looks like the world. So that year I spent all year focusing on putting 40 people in my business that were different skin colors, different races, different religions from different parts of the world, but lived here, maybe spoke different languages. And my business within 2.5 years from that point ended up in 13 countries, and then in more than 30 countries, and now today in more than 130 countries all around the world. But I'm just telling you guys, like, build local, think global, right? I'm just giving you guys a tip at the very beginning right now, right? Okay, so now how does this business work? Well, we understand that the most trusted form of marketing is word of mouth. I mean, we do that naturally. When you go buy a nice car, what do? You tell your friend where you bought your car. You tell your friend about the cool salesman that helped you buy it. When you get buy a home, you refer your mortgage guy, you know, and you refer maybe the appraiser or your real estate agent. Like, how many of us get paid for doing that? Barely in it. We never do. Okay, that's the truth. But this is a business you can literally build a team of customers, okay, that you're getting paid forever off of. But you can also build a team of people like you who want a business, and you get paid forever off their entire network. That's incredible, right? But you're just sharing products you love. You're sharing a business opportunity that you love with a mentorship that you can't get anywhere else, right? So what makes this different? It's right here. There's 2 different ways to market, okay? One form of marketing is when companies spend millions of dollars each week on advertising, whether it's television, radio, billboards, newspapers, magazines, or more importantly today, online ads on social media. Okay, millions and millions of dollars are spent each week on advertising, which raises the price of the product to the consumer because the consumer is paying for that marketing and advertising, versus network marketing, where millions are paid each week to regular people like us. All right, there is no markup. People get the products at wholesale, right? But we get paid for doing the marketing. That's why network marketers who have success, people that actually build a business, make ridiculous incomes, okay, when they apply themselves. All right, everybody's story is different depending on what the work you put in, but that's why there are so many incredible stories in this industry of people having that type of success, but they are not CEOs. They aren't the owners of this company, right? It's because the budget is paid to the marketers. We are network marketers. We're building a network and we're getting paid that big, huge marketing budget. All right, so there's 6 ways to earn income in Jeunesse, and I want to go through all those 6 ways with you really quickly. So you have customer profits, you have retail sales bonuses, you have team commissions, matching bonuses, customer acquisition incentive, and diamond bonus pool. What excited me most of all when I started this business, coming from the real estate and mortgage industry, was that I'm getting paid more than one way now. I was used to getting paid a salary and a commission, or just a commission most of the time, and I did well doing that. But when I saw that I can get paid 6 different ways, I was like, sign me up. Tell me what to do. I want to experience every single one of these ways. Just teach me how to do it. Now, my neighbor, he didn't know how to explain it to me because he was brand new. But what I realized was I learned as I went. Every week I built my business, I got paid. And in my back office, in my commissions report, I clicked on the dollar amount and it broke down these 6 ways. And I learned from that. I clicked on each of those dollars and it showed me who the person was that joined, what they ordered, who their teammates were, what volume went through their business. And I learned, and I started focusing my efforts on getting paid all those different ways and strategizing. But I'm going to share with you how we get paid. So the first is through our customer profits, right? And basically you get your own replicated website when you become a part of Jeunesse. It's your own website, connect to your own username. You can share that with whoever you want. You can market that in whatever way you want. But basically how it works is you share, they shop, you earn. It's as simple as that. They're going to your website. You're stocking no inventory. You're not even fulfilling the order. The company is doing it for you. You're just sharing your website. They're shopping and you're earning. Like last night, I think I posted a picture of the Aloe Cleanse, like this new product we just launched because of the COVID-19. And it's this, the alcohol, that you put on your hands to, why am I throwing a blank right now? But basically this Aloe Cleanse right here, I posted it, this hand sanitizer. And then people started writing me and I just sent them to my website and they placed all these orders and all this volume went through my business and I earned from that, right? It was just as simple as that. And tons of people needed that product right now, more than I expected. And my inbox was just getting flooded. All I did was share my website. It's simple. Now, if somebody knocked on my door and said, hey, Calvin, can I come over? I saw you were doing that, which I have like a lot of people wanting to do that too. I could sell it hand to hand and make some cash, but it's just so easy to share my website, right? That's the first way you get paid. Now, the second way you get paid isn't on here, but it's when you bring a new team member in, someone that says, hey, Calvin, I don't just want to be a customer. Show me how to do this thing. Show me how to build a business with you and your friends, right? And it's as simple as that. And what happens is they join, you send them to your website, they join, they start with a package, which I'll talk to you guys about in a few minutes. They start with a package and you get paid a bonus, okay? A customer bonus based on how they started, whether it's 25 to 35, $50 bonus, you know, a $100 bonus, a $200 bonus, or a $400 bonus. You can get paid when someone joins. You get paid more for helping people save more. Okay, basically, the bigger the package they buy, the more of a savings they get, right? And the more incentive they get. So it's as simple as that. That's the second way to earn. The third way to earn income is through team commissions, right? This is what people like usually focus on because they're so used to that word commission that they think this is the granddaddy of all the ways we get paid. So I'm going to share it with you, okay? Basically, when you get started, it's simple, all right? Of course, what I want you to do over the course of the next year is go find 20 people for your left team and go find 20 people for your right team. Now, if this were a job and Jeunesse hired you and they told you you have 365 days and all you did was 40 sales in 365 days, you probably wouldn't have a job if all you did were 40 sales. But in network marketing, I became the youngest millionaire in my company by doing something like that. All right. But what I'm telling you is make 2 sales. That's your first job in this business. Enroll 1 person on your left team who starts with a package and enroll 1 person on your right team who starts with a package. You're an executive. You now started your 2 teams, and this is how you earn commissions forever. Whatever those 2 teams do for the rest of your life, ordering product, bringing in new customers, bringing in new teammates, you're earning point volume from all the orders that are going in. When someone orders one of these, when someone orders a box of reserve, the AM, PM, new people come with packages, each product is worth a certain amount of point volume that goes right into your business. And you can look at your genealogy, you can run a volume report, you can see everything in your billion-dollar back office to see what's going on in your business. And every time 300 points accumulates on one team and 600 points accumulates on the other team, you're going to earn a $35 team commission. Okay, a $35 team commission. And it'll keep building and it'll keep building. You don't have to keep track of anything. Now, $35 might seem small, all right, but it really isn't. You can earn up to 750 of these team commissions a week, which is $26,250 a week. And many people are doing that already. Okay, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but you can do that every single week. All right, you can do that every week. So that's the goal. As your team continues to grow, you can put another one on your left team, another one on your right team, help them grow a team, your commissions grow. And as they do the same thing, the business continues to grow. You're building your own team. You're building your own sales team. You're building your own customer team. You're building your own team of consumers. And remember, every month, people are using a product, just one product, and you're getting paid off all that volume every month, and your team continues to grow and grow. So this is one way we earn, okay? The second way we earn is through matching bonuses. This is when your teammates are earning those team commissions, okay? Matching bonuses. You're getting every time somebody you personally sponsored makes a $35 team commission, you're gonna make anywhere from $7 to $10.50. All right, 20 to 30% of their $35 bonus, nothing gets taken from them, but the company matches you $7 to $10.50, all right? That sounds like a small amount, but it's crazy as your team grows and grows and grows, how many times you're getting paid per day when you're doing nothing. Okay, that's incredible. And what I've learned was I'm making the same amount in matching bonuses as I am in team commissions every week, and it's ridiculous, okay? Because I'm getting paid off the efforts of others. Now, if I enrolled my friend Patty, and Patty enrolled her friend Brad, right? And Brad starts earning cycles, I have the opportunity to earn second level bonuses off everything Brad does. And I don't even know Brad. I didn't enroll him. He earns a $35 team commission. Now I'm earning $5.50 every time he makes a $35 bonus. Now what that's going to do is going to incentivize me to build a relationship with Brad and help him build his team as well, right? And you can get paid 3 levels, 4 levels, 5 levels, all the way up to 7 levels. And me being in this business for 13 years, what I've realized is if you build a big team, usually it goes about 6 or 7 levels deep. So that's all you need to cover anyways, okay? So trust me, this is an amazing way to earn income. Then you have your customer acquisition bonuses, all right? Aside from building a team, it's important. You're gonna find people who just wanna use the products, who don't wanna build a business or don't wanna do anything. For instance, my aunt or my mom, or maybe my sister, okay? Or even a friend or maybe a business partner that works with me in another business, okay? Now, customers are fine. Sometimes some of your best customers become your best referring partners. Sometimes they want to become distributors with you because they see how simple this business is and how great the products are at promoting them, right? But customers are important because when you have customers, it helps increase your matching bonus on your first level from 20% all the way up to 30%. All right. So, and that's a big increase when you understand how big this thing can grow for you. All right. So your goal is to get 5 to 10 customers. I would say 10 customers within your first 3 to 6 months. You don't have to, there's no rule, but I'm just saying, just Set a point to do that. It's very simple when you have amazing products like the ones we do, all right, and that people love using. But once you have 10 customers, it could be the same 10 people every single month, right? And you're getting that 10% always for life, right? They could be people that shop on your website. They could be people that you've enrolled in the business that didn't do anything in the business, but they're just ordering product every month. Those all count as your customers, and it'll grow as you grow, okay? Now, what I love even most about this business is the fact that, you know, I could take my family along with me on our rewards trips. You know, when you build a business, this company rewards you. Now, the only way that I've ever experienced being rewarded in business by being a top like producer or being someone that just hustles my face off is I've been rewarded by my income, commissions, which we get rewarded for here. But nobody at my job has ever sent me on a 5-star like vacation with my wife or my kids. No one has ever even sent me on taken me to a 5-star dinner. Okay, I'm just telling you the truth. But this company rewards us for these types of things. All right. So what's incredible about this is that when you start hitting certain levels in the company, you can get rewarded with trips. So when you hit Emerald in the business, the company sends you to Grand Wailea Resort with your family, right? In Maui, which is my family's favorite place to go. When you hit Diamond in the company, you go on the Diamond Discovery trip every single year to somewhere exotic that you probably never would have been if it wasn't for Jeunesse. Last year it was Bora Bora. This year we're going to South Africa to go on a safari, stay at the Four Seasons Resort there. My kids cannot wait to go. And every year it's different. But what I love the most are the incentive trips, the trips that I get to go on with everybody from my team. Doesn't matter whether they're Diamond, whether they're Emerald, whatever rank they are. All that matters is they're doing the income generating activities they should be doing, finding customers and finding people who want to do the business. When you do that, the company gives you what are called travel points that you can use to pay for your incentive trips, which are amazing, by the way. And we've sent so many people on incentive trips last year. It's not even funny. 19,795 total earners went on free travel last year in our company, right? You see all the trips here: Athens, Rome, Switzerland, Mediterranean cruise. You have Bali. You have the Atlantis Resort, Honolulu. I mean, it doesn't stop. Every year it's different. The next one we're going to is Greece. We're going to Mexico. I mean, all these different places. So it's amazing, guys. And then the Diamond Pool. The Diamond Pool is an incredible thing because when you see $1 billion company and the potential this company has, and they allow you to become a profit-sharing partner in it, that's incentive enough to try to go diamond in this company. And to go diamond in this company, it's when you achieve 1,000 team commissions in a month, you're a diamond in this company, okay? And you get to be part of the special diamond bonus pool, which is a 3% global pool every quarter of the total sales revenue of this $1 billion company, put into a pool and split between all the diamonds. How would you like to have a piece of that? 3% of a lot is a lot, by the way, okay? And you can do a lot every quarter with this chunk of change, whether it's saving it, putting it away, buying a house, saving for your kids' college, building an additional retirement account or adding to it. It's just extra. That's what the cool thing is, right? And that's the diamond bonus pool. So I want to share with you guys something important tonight. We have the opportunity for anybody who gets enrolled right now to be a part of another unique bonus pool. Not by hitting a rank or a level or anything. It's the opportunity that the owners have given us to offer people during this time who want to really learn how to start a home-based business, and to give them a huge incentive to get their lives back on track, or to put their lives in the right direction, or even to build a plan B or a brand new plan A. It's the founder's bonus opportunity. All right. And what happens is, for anybody who's brand new, when you get started with an ambassador package, which is around $1,000 in this business, you're getting product, you are automatically a founder. You get founder status. You have a founder title attached to your name in our company. And every single quarter, you're eligible to receive what's called a founder's bonus. And that's a 2% global sales revenue pool, similar to the 3% pool that the diamonds get, but you don't have to be any rank. All you have to have is 5 customers every month of the quarter, okay? And if you fail to do that this quarter, you have a chance next quarter, but every quarter for the rest of your life. For the duration of your business here at Jeunesse, you have the opportunity to earn a founder's bonus pool based on the size of a team you grow, the volume that goes on in your organization, and having 5 customers. And every quarter you earn it, it will continue to grow and grow and grow as your business grows. That's an amazing opportunity. You have the opportunity to have profit sharing in a multi-billion-dollar company, and you joined at the 10-year mark, not when the founders did 10 years ago. All right. So that's an amazing opportunity you guys have here. You guys get to get with the person who invited you here tonight. They're going to show you the options for joining, and decide on your package based on the size of your goals and the time you're going to commit to this business. I would tell you always to get an ambassador package, because it's going to give you enough product to put yourself in business. You're going to have enough product to use yourself, but also more importantly, enough product to promote your business, or at least you're going to have product to let your friends borrow when they get started with you until their product comes in. There's a million reasons to have a little bit of inventory, and that's what the ambassador package gives you, right? For those people who want to start the medium or the small way, we have a basic and a supreme package as well, but I'm just telling you that do what leaders do, right? When you start a business, be in business, right? And there's no other business outside of this industry that you could start for $1,000. Okay, there isn't any. All right, without the headaches. If you go outside and you start your business, I guarantee you it's minimum 50 grand or 25 grand if you're lucky to start, up to $500,000 and over $1 million. But guess what? You have all the headaches. You have to pay the salaries. You have to pay the insurance. You have to pay the lease on the office space, right? You have all the headaches of a traditional business. Here, those are taken care of you by who? By Jeunesse, by the corporate team. They're fulfilling your orders. They're paying the commissions. They're planning the events. They're creating new products for you. They're giving you promotions, right? They're doing all of the tough stuff. All we have to do is find the people and share the plan. Find the people and share the plan. Find the people and share the plan. And more importantly, just use the products, you guys. It's as simple as that. All right. So again, you get started right now. We also have another promotion right now. It's $1 enrollment. So your website fee is waived. All you have to do is you pay $1 and you order a starter package, whether it's a basic $199, a supreme $499, or a $999 ambassador that gives you the founder's title. That's worth it right there, by the way, the ambassador package. And you get started, and there's huge incentives that come with each and every one of those packages. And then more importantly, when you decide on your package, do the most important thing. That's activate your account for life by picking one product that you find that Jeunesse offers that fits your lifestyle. One product you could see yourself using every single month. And you could change it as you go, but just pick that tonight, because when you select your smart delivery, that's going to keep you active always. And that's what's going to help you become active in your business. And it's going to give you eligibility to earn commissions every week in this business. That's important. All right. So it's as simple as that. Now you can enroll from your phone. You can enroll from your computer. You can enroll from the link that your friend sent you, who invited you here, right? They can enroll you. They can walk you through that. We have our very own J Mobile app with all the tools, you guys, with your own access to your back office. We have sharejeunesse.com if you want to know how to download this presentation, or you want to get any of the videos that I shared with you to start this, or any of the marketing materials Jeunesse offers. This is the website you guys want to visit. We have an app also called Play Jeunesse, and it's a really cool app to where when you're in your house, you can literally use your camera and through the app, take a picture of any Jeunesse product, and the marketing video will come up on your phone for a prospect that might be sitting with you right now. You know, Jeunesse is up to date on all their technology, and that's why one of the reasons why they're so successful in receiving all these awards. Now, really quickly, in closing, I want to give you an action plan, okay? There are 5 steps to building your Jeunesse business. And I'm going to stop sharing here real quick. All right, there are 5 steps to building a successful Jeunesse business, all right? Keep in mind, these are the 5 steps you want to share with every new person who wants to know how our business works. It's simple. The first 3 steps are getting started, okay? That's going to be done and completed in the first 15 minutes of someone joining you. The next 2 steps is the steps you have to take in your business to have success, to continue building your team. These are the action steps. Now, the first 3 steps is the first, you're going to get started, get signed up, okay? You're going to pay your $1 enrollment fee. You're going to get your own replicated website, okay? The second thing you're going to do is you're going to get your package, whether it's your basic, supreme, or ambassador founders package. You're going to do those 2 things. And the third thing is you're going to get activated, all right? Select that one product you're going to use yourself as a customer every month for your business. When you do those 3 things, you're getting started right. If you miss one of those steps, you lose. Your teammates will duplicate what you do. So make sure to do all 3 of those steps in order. It'll take you 15 minutes. And then after that point, you never have to revisit those again, okay? Steps 4 and 5 is building your business, right? Steps 4, go executive, all right? Find 2 people, one for your right team and one for your left team. That's what's going to get your team started. So you can start earning those commissions, so you can plug them into these events, so you can get them on the trainings, so you can walk them through the getting started process so they can become executives. It's as simple as that. You go executives. And then the step number 5 is make executives. Teach them to do what you do. Teach 2 to get 2. That's as simple as that. And you repeat steps 4 and 5 over and 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 over again. You go executive, make executives. Go executive, make executives. That's going to get you to every level in the company. All right. And as soon as you've built this team, this foundation of people who understand how to repeat that and carry it on, now you're just training, mentoring, and inspiring your team, right? You're finding more people to put in your business, but your business is growing. That's this business. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to do the doc. You don't have to be the doctors or be the compensation plan expert. You don't have to be the corporate team. You don't even have to be the leaders right now. We'll do that for you. You just have to do the basics. And if you do the basics, you'll have a lot of success. So again, my time is spent tonight. Thank you guys for touring me again with another Discover Jeunesse event on this beautiful Monday night. I will see you guys same place, same time, every single Monday night. Go executive this week, no matter what level you are, no matter if you're new or old in this business, go executive again this week and invite those two on next Monday night's Discover Jeunesse. I will see you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye.